Okay, hopefully that worked. I'm going to open up YouTube now. YouTube! Everything's going slow. Create a studio. Ah, no! Don't do that! Stupid PC. I need a new computer. Or maybe YouTube should load stuff in quicker. Right, are we live? Is it green? It's orange! Why is it orange? Oh man, what's going on? I have no idea. Hey JK doing Ghost Rider. For some reason it's saying the stream quality is orange and I haven't done... Nothing ever goes right, does it, when you try and live stream? YouTube, stream, quality, orange. Oh, stream health. Just wondering if there's anything else. I don't know, maybe it'll be alright. Maybe it's just the way it's supposed to be. Hello, RT. Right, we're going to pop out the chat. I mean, there's nothing else I can do but lower the stream quality. Do you reckon that could do it? Should have done this offline, really. Let's put it down as 9,000. And see if that changes anything. Right, I'll lower it to 9,000. Is it lowering? Yeah, it has. And it's green! It's green. Yes. It's gone green. Yeah, I'm happy now. So, is anyone watching? BHHHG, well done. You've earned the first ban of the night. Should I make him a moderator? Goodbye, BH. I'm watching, nice. Right, is it looking okay? Stick that there, stick that there. Right, so I was going to play the game with Amanda, but she's not in the mood, I don't think, are you? You don't play, do you? She's going to do stuff, so I'm going to be playing some Final Fight 3. I've got it on easy because I'm a noob. And I've only played a little bit of this. And I used this lady because I thought she was pretty good. But I thought I'd play some Snes because I haven't been on a live stream for a while. But let me know how the stream looks. Simon, yo, how you doing, man? Just driving by. Yeah, no worries, man. But I thought I'd try it out. But yeah, I think I miscalculated it though with input lag. I didn't notice much input lag with the PS1, but there's more on this. Come here, bitch. See ya, Billy. Smash that now. It's the mod squad. I think everyone's forgotten who I am because I haven't streamed for like forever. I'm sure someone will get triggered by that. I just got flowers on the lady. Ouch. But this game's really good. Final Fight 3, yes. Legit. Oh, he's gone already. It's another person who's going to make 50 accounts because they're 12 years old. But yeah, Final Fight 3. I've played like a little bit of it, just a tiny bit. Amanda really wanted to play Streets of Rage. She was like, oh, let's play Streets of Rage. And then I disappointed her by telling her it was on the Mega Drive. And the multi-mega's not here yet, so but that's something we will play. You want to play it, don't you? What makes you want to play that, though? You used to play it back in the day. I might use it my special. Get up. Can I smash that? No. There's certain things you can smash in the level. Any future car boots, charity shop videos. My camera, which is here. I can't see myself because now I've got it. Let me bring it up like that. My camera, which is here, is dead. Basically, long story short, I placed it on top of this box over here and it fell over, and as you can see I've got a brick wall. It fell and scratched down the lens. Now I ordered a new lens for it. Kieran found me one that fit and it was good. Placed the lens in, and on the top where the buttons go there's like a little ribbon cable, and it went in the socket, and whatever you did it wouldn't work. The buttons wouldn't work. It would turn on but you couldn't use the record button. So I pulled the cable out, put it back in, and then I thought maybe it wasn't in far enough, so I pushed it a little bit harder, and it snapped off the connector completely. So yeah, this is dead. It's nothing. Whatever you do, nothing works. So I need another camera. So getting the funds for that will be good. But I'll try and sort it. The moment I get a camera, there'll be more episodes. But the car boot isn't on till April, so the next episode you see might be when like Kieran's come down. When Kieran comes down, Game Boys are awesome. What's coming up here now? Can't go wrong with a Final Fight. Yeah, they're wicked games. How you doing, Retro? But hopefully it's not too loud, because the audio is really loud in the headset. But the what is that? Wow. Bam. But yeah, I was gutted because the camera's knackered now and I've got to find another one. And finding one that isn't a GoPro, which is good quality, is hard. Ouch. Seriously? But the, I don't know, there's loads of different cams and I don't know which ones are good, and all the reviews, some people are like, oh, this cam's really good, and then you hear the audio and you just put off. I find her moves the hardest to do. To do like that move, it's hard to like actually catch her with it. Battery delivered. Estimate for next Wednesday. Nice. Battery delivery, sorry. Yeah. This guy, look at him up there. So, what Simon's doing, because people probably won't know. Oh no, I'm going to get stand on. Oh. Is he's got my multi-mega and he's turning it into a beast. Oh man, I need to run. And it just needs the battery, I think, now, and LED, and then it's ready to go. So you're going to jump on me every time. Oh, boot him in the face. He's a beast. I thought I'd try that, see if I can clip him with it, but as you can tell, I'm not very good at this. No matter what I do, he catches me with that. He doesn't look like a Dave, does he? Would you say he looks like a Dave? It looks more like a George. Oh, you're getting a kick straight to the mouth. Oh, just run left. I suck. Don't jump on me. Oh, I nearly died. I'm rubbish. Do you own a RetroPie? No, I don't. I've got an Nvidia Shield TV, which does the same sort of thing but more powerful. But I don't really use it for games. But this is a real Super Nintendo. One-chip Snes, which Simon there, he sorted me out with the Super CIC board. And the quality on the stream won't be as good. When you're looking at it on the TV, it's really, really damn good in 5x. On the stream, it's never as good. But yeah, just when you've got a one-chip and the OSSC, it just looks like emulation quality. It's so damn good. Addy Gamer, how you doing? Randers, welcome back. A YMCA Dave. Maybe. But the, yeah, so I've got the 8-bit DOE Bluetooth kit for the controller. And I'm using the SD2 Snes, which I got the other day. I've been selling, these are my last of my Blu-rays and Steelbooks. Ignore all that as well. That mess is all, we're getting another shelf going over there. It's all going to move across so it's all tidy. But I've been selling my Steelbooks, and with the money I've been buying little bits here and there. And yeah, I've got the SD2 Snes, so with the Steelbook was like 20 quid to buy or something. So some of them were going for like £100, so it's funded all different stuff. And I sold my Rob the Robot as well. He used to be up there. It was just time, I think. He just sat there gathering dust and I felt a bit bad. So I sold him on. And yeah, used that money towards stuff as well. So I've got a massive pickup video to do. There's so much stuff on the shelf that needs to go into a pickup video, and other systems and everything. But I think the video is going to be like 2 hours long because it's... yeah, there's a lot. But I need to do it. I do need to do it. But once I get my multi-mega back, I'm definitely going to do a video for that. Ain't been on... yeah, I've been around. Been playing a lot of Apex Legends. Apex Legends on the Xbox One. I love it, he just rubs his head. What is that, like nunchuck? But yeah, I've been around, I've been alright. It's just doing a video, when you haven't got car boots to do, it's hard to put something out that's worth bothering with. If I do a live stream, I don't know if everyone wants to watch it. You know. Can I keep these forever? What was in school? Some kid bought a... don't walk over here. He bought a nunchuck. No, 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 no! Oh, there he goes. As you can tell, Harry destroys everything again. Good job, Harry. I think he's just mullered the camera. I know he's a dog, but he destroys everything. So did you enjoy that? A trip with the camera, flying. Don't come back this way again. Don't. Stay there. So yeah, he bought a nunchuck into school. It was just a massive bar, and it was like you dropped it and it came out, and yeah, as you can tell, he got expelled. He thought it'd be good for like a show and tell sort of day, bringing things in, and yeah, there's a lot of people bringing weapons in, which didn't go down well. Yeah, boot sale's not back till April. Is there anyone left? Oh, it's this guy again. See a Dirk. I love the names of these characters. Took my weapon from me. But the boot sale's not back till April, so there's nothing really to show. And as I just said, my camera's knackered, so even if the boot sale was on, I couldn't even film it if I tried. Harry's wrecking the house. Camera seems very dim now. It was quite bright. I don't see, her special's rubbish compared to the others because you have to be on them to use it. You have to be on them to use it, and then you find that you miss, you sort of don't clip them with it, so you can't take them up with it. Like, see? And if you get too close, you get a slap in the face from the guy. Look at him running away. But I'm loving Super Nintendo at the moment. Whoa. Isn't there a big fat guy in Streets of Rage as well that just charges you? Who stole that from who? His name's Fat Jack. I feel as well like the specials are cool. Another thing where you have to clip them with it to get it to kick off. But you don't use the X button, I don't think, in this game. So why not just make the special X and then just walk near them and press it? And then you haven't got to go down, down, forward, Y. You can just press X and then you'd hit more people with it, I think. But how's everyone who's watching? How you doing? Because it's been a while, so what you all been up to? But nothing's really changed there. There's no way she'd be able to lift him. But yeah, what I was going to say was I've got the Super Nintendo pad. And then you usually put the 8-bit do, I'd never know which way to call it, the wireless kit inside it. But with all my controllers, I've been using new controllers to put them in. So what I did, which was cheeky, was I got the n.e.s, or Snes Classic, you know, the mini Snes. And because it's the same everything, but better, in my opinion, the controls are better, the triggers are nicer, the buttons feel nicer. I used that. So it basically gave me a new Snes pad. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the original ones. But like, the triggers are... You can hear that? Nothing. They just don't have any resistance. It's just like you can feel the rubber. Whereas on these ones, you got a bit of a press to it, which is nice. They just feel nicer, I think. John, how you doing? John the Legend. Might be able to do my vid soon since changing job and not working nights anymore. Feel more alive. Nights, man. I hated working nights. That killed me. Ooh. This guy's going to get it. I wonder if I can... I'm trying to do special. See that? I run out of special. Hers is so hard to do. Everyone else is like Street Fighter moves. Hers is so hard to do. It's down, down, forward and Y at the same time. And it's so unresponsive. Been pissing rain for 2 months. I suppose the rain has that helped, like with the fire you had in California. Because the rain, of course, I guess it would make it a bit more, well, you've had dry seasons, haven't you? So, oh man, I suck. Simon said something. Shane didn't sell the Snes Classic mini pad separately. I'd have done the same if so. Yeah, I mean, you can get a Snes Classic, what was it, like 40 quid? I've seen, and you can get them used, not too bad prices. So when you work it out as a new pad, a new Snes pad's going to cost you, what, 80 to 100? See, look, you do the special, and by the time you've done it, they've buggered off. But a new Snes pad's a lot. I was looking at them, and yeah, I think it was like 70 to 100 £100. And it was just not worth it, whereas these are so cheap. And I don't need 2 pads, and if I do want to use 2 pads on the Snes, I mean, I've got the real thing, so I don't need to use the Snes Classic. So, yeah, it kind of worked out well. Still cool to have. This guy's gonna... Look at that, man. He just grabbed me. Straight up toe punched me in the back. Look at that. He's evil. Look at that. Go on, have that. Straight up. Turn you around and just boot you away. What's his name? Cool Man. I wonder if I can clip him with the special. Look at that, he walked through it. Walked straight through it. My n.e.s and Snes Classic still in box, only played once. I found with the n.e.s Classic, the input lag, you get bad input lag. Like on n.e.s games, you need pinpoint. You've got pixel perfect jumps where if you don't make it, you fall down the hole. And I found it, I was playing Batman and stuff, and it was just so hard to play because it was so laggy. So I sold it. Whereas the SNES wasn't as bad. It gave you a bit more, you know, the SNES jumps were never like, everything had to be perfect. They were pretty, you know, apart from like Ghouls and Ghosts, a lot of the games are pretty, you know, friendly. But yeah, the n.e.s Classic laggy bad. That was really bad. Done nights for 13 years on days now. Yeah, nights killed me, as I was saying. They just ruined me. I felt so ill. I just didn't feel right. I always felt sick. Didn't go well at all. It's badly needed and causes flooding and mudslides. Oh no. Will we be going to car boots this season? Yes, I need to get another camera though, as I was saying earlier. I wanted to do the same with the n.e.s ones, but never got around to it. Yeah, I've got like I bought real new n.e.s pads. I've got two. My friend Connor sent me two. He paid, I think it was £20 for two. I think it was. So he just sent them for what he paid. So I've still got one here sealed, and the other one I used on my 8-bit do kit. 8-bit do. Oh, I don't know what you call them, but yeah, I used that because it was. Yeah, nice to have a brand new pad with the new membranes inside, and it felt really nice and responsive. But the pads are cheap. I mean, like they're like £20 new on eBay, and he gave me two for 20, so it was even better. If you're desperate for another pad, I can hook you up with that one. Maybe I need to find some anti-social SNES Classic Mini owner who wants to sell their second pad. Could do. Oh no, what's happened? It froze then. It froze for a second. That scared me. I've got a second pad, but I played about with it. I was trying to mod it. Don't ask. I was just messing about with the internal, seeing what I could do when it first came out, trying to fit stuff in. And yeah, just to say it works, but it's been abused. That was my own fault. I like to tinker with things like that, and I was just seeing if it would fit. This guy just lets me throw him. Is that the tactic? Is that the tactic? Just keep throwing him? Or has he just had enough of life? He's just like, throw me. Kill me. I'll keep an eye out though. You never know at the car boot. You always find weird stuff at the car boot. So maybe someone's got spare pads or even a SNES Classic for 20 quid. I think Kieran got his n.e.s Classic for a tenner. Something like that. Or was it 8 quid? My Classic still in box. Got the PS1 Classic on sale for $39 and then bought a USB loaded with 100 games for $49. Can't go wrong. I think the actual mod for it actually made it worth getting. The mod made it a better system. As it was, it wasn't reliable, I don't think. Like, the quality was... I think someone run Ridge Racer on the SNES Classic with the emulation, and it ran better than it did on the PS1 Classic at the time. Again, N64. I'm not really... Like, I don't mind the 64, like I said before. It's just a case of... There's not enough good games. But an EverDrive... I mean, if I go to the boot sale and I find a clear system, because they are gorgeous, then I'll probably go for the RGB mod. Not the high def, because... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you can smash that. I'm smashing all the windows now. Yeah, yeah, the high def is not really worth it, plus they're rare as hen's teeth at the moment. Can you not smash all the windows? That's a good combo. But yeah, if I find one cheap, I'll get one high def. RGB it. I'll say, oh, RGB it. Probably be like Simon. Oh, that's how you do it. You throw them into it. I never drive for it. I mean, the games are cheap. Like, if you're going car only, they're pretty cheap. Oh, he got slammed. Does he take more damage because he's a bigger bloke? Patch, how you doing? Hope you're well. Did I just get on the bus? That's a big bus. I have two original n.e.s pads, but want one to 8-bit do kit either. Both are very nice. We'll get around to it. Just was just for my Famicom. Are they new pads? But the kit is really damn good. Like, when you fit it into the controller, it just feels, obviously, because it's the same shell, buttons and membranes, it just feels exactly the same and feels great. I do like wired, and I guess there is some sort of latency. Everything's got latency when it's wireless, but nothing that you'll really notice. I should have picked a character where I can use a special. That guy, is his name Dean? I think his name's Dean. He's a beast. When he grabs him, he just slams him into the ground. They are cool kits, though. I got the... grab a tissue. What are you eating? I thought it was something cheeky. A bit of chocolate there. Grab it. Grab it. Put my belly away. I got this one as well. Because I got the multi-mega coming. What am I holding it to the mic? What am I doing? The SG... Is it SJ? SJ 6000, which is the Japanese pad. And the wireless kit for that. Oh no, have I just... I'm sure I linked that to the Snes. Hopefully that won't connect. Because I don't want to have two wired up. Anyway, but yeah, that's Bluetooth as well. And I didn't realise how small they were. Like, the SJ is so much smaller than the other one. The other one's down there somewhere. But if you put the 8-bit Do kit in the Mark 1665? I lose track. Basically, the other 6-button pad, which is longer. The mode button, which clicks, gets stuck in, apparently. So that's why you're not supposed to use it on that. The receiver does work with my Famicom, by the way. Oh, nice. So it did work. I was surprised, because they're bringing out the... Obviously, they're bringing out the Mega Drive and Genesis Bluetooth dongle. I wish you could turn that. So when that dongle comes out, do you reckon in theory it should work with like the Atari? What else did it work for? What was the Genesis connection? Atari... Oh, there was something there I picked up. What else had the Genesis connection? Was it just the Atari or was it other stuff? Simon will know. I'm guessing it would work. I don't know. The surround sounds... Is it back? There we go. I was going to say the surround sound's turned off. Hope you guys can still hear it okay. Is everything alright? Because I don't know if that was connected to that or not. I tried to do the special. Didn't pay off. Useless special. I don't even know why I attempt it. That was terrible. Thought it crashed. I have some third-party ones of those, and yeah, they're tiny. Probably not. Standards are actually different. Oh, okay. Jeremy, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. Jezza. Have I not streamed before Christmas? I mean, after Christmas. Has it been that long? Jesus. Sorry. Audio video is perfect. Nice. Oh, we got some fries. Some pads can work, but they're different spec-wise. Some appear to work, and others can damage the host hardware. Damn. I thought maybe, because I know people were talking about the new Bluetooth M30, I think it is, from 8-bit Do. And they were just saying, oh, it'd be nice if it worked with the Atari as well. Do the special! It's called Super. You cannot get it to work. It will not work. I give up. Why do I keep trying it? The other guys it works well, because it's simple, like grab them, press down, up and punch. These guys are a lot more calm than the ones on Streets of Rage that absolutely hammer you when they charge. The special will get me killed. I'm nearly dead. Oh, he stabbed me in the back with his Vega-like claws. When's the next car boot? Everyone's asking. They want them car boot vids. Yeah, the season doesn't start till April. I'm hoping to get a camera by then because mine's knackered. It probably could be repaired, but it's had a long life. It's had many uses. Uses, like, I mean, many... What's the word then? Uses? Many...
It sounds like you use it for a lot of...
Not used for loads of things, like, oh, butt plug or, you know, frisbee. It's had many recordings. I don't know what the word is. You say uses, right? Many uses. It's had it. It's had it. Maybe I'll give it away. Someone will want it. I'll give it away for free. As like a... They like the car boot vids. They can just have the camera because it's knackered. I need to find another camera. So if you guys know of a little handy cam, what do you call them? GoPro. Yeah. Action cam, that's what they're called. If you know of a good one, which is worth getting, which isn't 300, 200 quid, then that'd be cool. And then I can make some more videos. Atari and Commodore are the same. MSX is different. And Sega is different again. Master System pads themselves are passive enough to work on a C64, but the SMS itself is not. I know they were talking about using the Bluetooth kit on the Master System, and they said it should work. I think there's a bit of a problem, though, isn't there, with certain six-button controllers on games, where it gets a bit funny. But I think with the Bluetooth, they've actually got like something in the chips where you can hold a combo of buttons and then press the button as you turn on, like the mode button, and it will put it in Master System mode, and it will work. So hopefully that will be something you can use in the future. They may have designed the adapter with that in mind, but if they don't, yeah, I wouldn't say they did. They probably put it with the Sega Master System and Mega Drive. That's probably all they did. Probably because people would be using the Master System adapter on the Mega Drive as well, so they'd want it to work and not be played around with. So I guess it would be cool. But yeah, probably wouldn't work with Atari. Or maybe it will, and it will just kill it, or blow it up, or something. The thrift stores here are supposedly overflowing because of the Netflix Marie Kondo decluttering craze. I have no idea what that is. Is it Marie? Marie Kondo. Have you heard of that? I've not seen that. Meaning to go see what gems are out there. Go for it.
American type thing.
So was it like some sort of... We had it where they'd have like people go to houses. What's it called when they just throw everything away?
What, hoarder in the house?
Hoarder in the house, where people have got so much stuff and they just go chuck it all in the skip. So it's probably the same thing. See you later, Simon. Thanks for joining. Yeah, maybe it's the same sort of thing. People are like, oh, I'll do that too. Whoa, jeez, he's come straight out with a wrench with his lip. Look at his hands. He's like a crab man. Oh, he's creepy as. Whoa. He's just smashing me in the head with a wrench. Oh, man. This guy's going to ruin me. Tried to do a special there, didn't work. Literally just walks up and then pummels you in the head with it. Can I just cheat it and just keep booting him in the face? Take that. You cheat. I'm gonna cheat. Bring him this way a bit. Oh, he gets me there. while I try that special out. He's gonna kill me. Japanese girl has a show about getting rid of junk. Yeah, we've got the same sort of thing in the UK. Like they do in Japan, maybe because they live in shoeboxes. Yeah, they have like 5 items and they filled their house. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff. But they have like tiny rooms, and that's why they're like consoles have got like a 10-inch wire, because they sit so close to the TV because there's no room. The shops are turning away donations. So we have shops and they people just get stuff turned away and that, and what they do is they just go up there. Oh no, I lost another life. They just dump the stuff outside in bags, which is no good because once it's dumped outside they can't sell it, so it goes straight in the skip. So it's just so much waste. Oh, come on, mate. Dude, please. Be my friend. Be my friend. Jesus, he is absolutely noncing me with this. He was tough. Go on, fall off. Oh, I thought he was going to fall off the edge. I'm getting hammered. Or should I say wrenched. Need you, Mando. I need you to help. Do you want to join now?
No.
I think you can jump in while it starts. So you can. The variety of enemies isn't super high on this, but I guess Streets of Rage is the same. She's got another move where you do that. They're trying to get it to connect. It's tough. Dude, a special! It did it, but now I'm going to get grenaded. Can't put grenades to a fist fight. What is this guy? Shouldn't have mentioned about the variety of enemies, and now I've got a new guy coming in who's like 2 foot tall. Master Game Nuts, how you doing? Hi Kev, like Game Boys are awesome. If I see something I can put on eBay to make some money for games. Well, today I got a World Championship Boxing belt replica, paid £2, worth 200. Jesus. I remember I went to the car boot and someone said the X Factor buzzers are worth like £80 each or something silly, and there was 3 of them. And I didn't know that. I just see them as junk, you know, I'm not going to need it, so that was one thing I regret not picking up. It is cool if you can find something to, you know, trade against games, or if you can make a bit more money to get more games. That's why it's cool to pick up stuff for like CEX trade fodder as well. Like, you can pick up, I know Mario Kart's gone down in value now for the Wii, but at one point it was like £15 trading, and you could pick it up for £1 all day long at the boot sale, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day when you went. So you can put it on eBay and get £15, but after fees and everything, it's not really worth your time. So I just went CEX route. And that's what I used to do with them. Get a bundle of games. This guy's kind of like Blanca from Street Fighter, but tiny. But yeah, if you can get anything and trade it against stuff. I know Kieran's one for camcorders and Walkmans. He always seems to find them. He's quite lucky like that. Come on, let me up. Look at him stabbing me while I'm in the air. Got the special to work. Jesus. the most unimpressive exploding grenade you've ever seen in a game. It's just like... It's like them little poppers you get, you throw on the ground and they bang. So what is the belt then? Is it like... I don't know anything about boxing. Is it like the WWE? You get the title belts and they get replicas of them, like proper good ones, not the kids' ones. And then they're worth quite a bit of money. I'm hoping the rest of my Blu-rays sell on eBay. Steelbooks. I got rid of quite a few. Been funding more games. I managed, which will be in a pickup video. I sold a couple more Blu-rays and I managed to get what was it? Mario RPG from the USA and Final Fantasy 3 together for 80 quid. So it cost me one Blu-ray, which was like 20 quid. So that's how I see it. So it's cost me no money. So that's great, it's a bargain. And I want those two games, because I've got the modded Snes, which I'm playing on, I can play the American games. And I've never played Final Fantasy 3, and I love Final Fantasy series. I've never had 3 because it never come out in the UK. So to me, it's a brand new game. And yeah, I can't wait. I've played Mario RPG about, say like 15 years ago. That guy, man, Jesus. So, yeah, RPG, Mario RPG, I'll definitely want to play again. I did play with it for like half an hour on the SD2 Snes, basically the EverDrive. And then I just, you know, told myself stop, because you're going to get too far into it and then you can't continue. Well, you can continue, but you've got to start over. His name was Andre. Wasn't there a wrestler called Andre? Andre the Giant or something? I just did what that other guy did to me, the boss. Just grabbed him and then just booted him straight in the spine. I'm loving the music. Snes music is really good. Mega Drive's got some good tunes. But Snes is great. Snes and n.e.s. Which game is this? This is Final Fight 3, which is quite an uncommon game, I think. I'm not sure on the price, but I think it's around 100. £100, so $130. Oh, I did it! I got a combo, look! Ready? Boom! This must be near the end or something, because these guys are getting tougher. That's what I thought. I knew wrestling belts sell for about 20, so I took the punt on the boxing belt. Shocked. Sold. Yeah, my friend, he's been picking up random bits as well. He does it at the car boot. This isn't Kieran, by the way. And he got some massages, like back massages, like professional ones, not like, you know, the cheap £10 things. These are like ones they use in hospitals and things. And yeah, he managed to pick them up for like dirt cheap, and he made like £200 profit on massages. So there's profit in anything, like if you're after, you know, more games than that. So he's putting it towards a 4K TV. Please tell me there's going to be some health. Oh, I saw Andre the Giant when I was a kid. £600 and like 7 feet tall. He would just step over the top rope. Yeah, I remember the name. I don't remember the... Can I get a chicken out of these? I was hoping I could... boot the oven. Oh, no! He's definitely stolen. I mean, this is Capcom, so it can't be stolen. Capcom made Street Fighter, didn't they? So, what the hell? Get over there. Wong. He's definitely after Blanca. I wonder if this guy will let me punch him or... Oh no, he's going to go ape. I want to do my special on him because it will do loads of... It'll do loads of damage, but... He died after Princess Bride movie. I've heard of that film, but I've never seen it. How old was he? I mean, when you're that big, there's complications, isn't there? See, these are good when you watch speed runs and things like that, because you can learn moves and learn tactics. Run away, can I leave? No. Just gonna chill over here. There's a chicken here, can I not eat that one? Maybe that's the tactic, to move away. And then he won't do the spin. Ghost Rider, how you doing? Sorry if you tuned into the other stream earlier and it wasn't working. It's... yeah, I had some problems with YouTube. It was saying that the connection was bad, even though it wasn't. Like probably the longest way of doing it, but it seems to be working. Is it like reset him maybe? And that time limit 63, 62, like it's random. 62 for ages, 61. Right, his health's going down now. Watch Randers, they are really good. I've not heard of Randers. What is Randers? Sell it to me. Go on, sell it to me. Let me know. Kiwi, how you doing? Hope you're well. Don't come this way, Harry. Not that he'll listen to me. Just playing a bit of Super Nintendo. Is this an official tactic? Oh man, I lasted all that time with one life. And then I walk up and he just straight out punches me down. I don't know what's going on there. Got the butt in his face. It's my channel. Oh right, I didn't know if it was like a new YouTube channel that I should have been in on. Everyone says subscribe to PewDiePie and things like that. So I thought it was one of those things. I will watch though. Can I open it in another window? What you playing, different games. There you go. I've subscribed. How's that? There you go. Oh, now you give me a sandwich. So where'd you go all this time? Yeah, I've been around. I've been meaning to do some VR. We've been playing VR a little bit. On Kieran's stream. Game Boys are awesome. Messing about on that. But it's just hard trying to find other people to play the games with. So today I was like, right, I'm going to set this up. Play some Super Nintendo. That guy's getting a boot in the face. Play some Snes. I'll eat that just for the points. And grenades. But yeah, I've been alright. How are you doing? I've been good. Just been I've not been too bad anxiety wise, like freaking out and stuff. I still have me bad days. Some days worse than others. Sometimes it lasts a week. But I've been let off, and my knees have been good. My knees are really bad, like they always play up. Probably because I'm a fat fuck. But my knees have been letting me off instead of giving me crippling pain all the time. Oh, I knew he was going to do that. Slam him into him. So how's the creation side of things, Kiwi? You been making any more suits? Yeah, I'm still around. It's hard, like, just setting up to do a stream because everything's got to be pulled out. This PC here, as you can see, the radiator's there. I've got to pull everything out, reach all the cables across. I just need a better, like, setup or a bigger house. I got it. I got the combo off. That's what's supposed to happen. Nice. I always play as females in computer games. Whether it's a shooting game, like FPS. It sounded like I was hitting something then. I just prefer the females. Especially in, like, shooters like Halo and things like that. Whoa, come on. Because in Halo, like, they're a slimmer build. So it's harder for them to shoot you. Which is why I usually pick them. But in fighters, they always tend to be quicker. So what have you guys been up to? Kiwi as well, what have you been up to? Oh, I smashed the door. Can I go in the door? Can we go in there? Yes, I went in the door. There's always little hidden bits. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here. Slam. Everyone here is raving about CBD oil for anxiety relief. I tried vaping CBD oil. People recommended it was good. Maybe I had it too strong. Maybe I had like the smoke or vapor too strong, and I was breathing it in and it really made me ill. I made a video about it a long time ago. It made me so sick. But yeah, I mean, I'd try anything to be normal. But it's just so expensive. They said about doing it on the n.e.s, and then they talked about it was so expensive. And then they said it was like, for the low stuff, like the low quality. I'm talking like 5%, is that what it is? Or 2.5%? It was like £20 a bottle. How can you justify that? If it's a prescription and you can get it, that's not so bad. Can I smash all these things? But yeah, £20 a bottle, if you're using it all the time, isn't ideal. And if you want the good stuff, it's like 50. It's too much money. Didn't do anything for pain, that's for sure. Yeah, because I've got a lot of nerve damage as well, and I thought it'd be good to try it, but yeah, got to go. Yeah, see you later, Kiwi. I'm just about to stick Grabbed by the Ghoulies on the Xbox. Picked it up today. Someone told me it's pretty good. Back in the day, I liked it. I haven't played it since. It's one of those things where I find retro games like the 2D games hold up well. Like, you could still play them today and they're still fun and they look good. Graphics are nice and sharp. But when you get certain games like Xbox games as well, and PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, like I used to love the Bouncer on PS2. But playing it now, it's dire. It's so horrible. So it's one of those things where you just... I don't know, it's nostalgia, isn't it? Sometimes you play a game because of nostalgia, but then you play a game because you want to play a game because it's decent, and then you play it and you're just like, wow. One what me and Kieran played when he was over was Cool Borders, the snowboarding game on PS1. Loved that game as a kid. Me and my mate used to play it all the time, all day, every day, doing combos and tricks. And we played it, and it's not terrible, but it's really not good, like, compared to what I used to think of it. Which kind of ruins it's not nostalgia. Like, I play games not because of, you know, I'm clouded by nostalgia. I play them because I like the games. I want to kick him as well. Yes, you ain't leaving. But yeah, playing some retro games that you used to love, and then it's disappointing and really doesn't play well, just really ruins the memories. You're just like, wow. Like GoldenEye. GoldenEye back in the day, if you played that, everyone's played that. Of course you played it. GoldenEye 4-player, that was the shit. Like, so many hours and hours and hours at the weekend with friends playing 4-player on that. I loved it. And now, this guy's really fast. And now it's just unplayable. The controls are horrible. Even if you've got one of the third-party controllers with the analog stick, horrible. I hope this continues in this, because I'm on my last life. I don't want this little guy to get me. Likewise. Oh no, got stamped. Got stamped, I got butt stomped. But yeah, 2D games never age. It's either a good game or it's a bad game. There's no like nostalgia where you go, oh, that was a great game, and then you play it and you're like, wow, it's bad. It's like, it's either good or it's bad, and it stays that way. Whereas with 3D games, you'll find like Silent Hill is a great game, Resident Evil's a great game, but the controls are very dated now, but they still play okay. But 2D games like Suikoden and things like that, and Mega Man, no problem, exactly the same as you remember them. Final Fantasy is another one where the graphics don't really matter because the story's so good and the gameplay's decent. But I saw something that was on one of the retro groups on Facebook, and someone just said the only reason we play games is because of nostalgia. And it's not. I play games because I enjoy the games. Like watching a film. You don't watch a film because you're nostalgia. You watch a film because it was a good film. And if you don't like the film, you don't watch it again, do you? You don't go, oh, I'll give it another chance. You just go, it's rubbish. Like with gaming. It's kind of... It's upsetting to think certain people play games just because of, oh, well, they did it when I was a kid. It was like, you know, I played with Thomas the Tank Engine toys when I was a kid. It doesn't mean I want to play with them now because of nostalgia. It doesn't interest me. This game is so good, though. I can see why it holds its price. 2-player would be much better. Do you want to play, man?
No.
I need a 2-player buddy. I didn't mean to do that. You're backflipping, are you? I give it a go. Got with CEX credits, so it's no good. Didn't cost me a lot. Enjoy the rest of your night. See you later, Master. Yeah, I think it's a decent game. I think it used to be good. It's like I can't remember. You got to capture monsters or defeat monsters around like a haunted house, and the graphics were pretty good back in the day, if I remember right. Putting some funny faces, I bet, while I'm doing these combos. That move is just lethal. No, he's choking me to death. That move, just boot straight in the spine. I treat good films like music and watch over and over. Exactly. You don't listen to an album and just once. Yeah, exactly. If you listen to an album and you're just like, you know when you get the filler albums. Oh man. You know when you put an album on and you're like, good song, rubbish, 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 good one, rubbish like that, and then you don't listen to it again because it's only 2 tracks. So you end up taking them tracks and making your own compilation album. But if you get like a really good, like I used to like Evanescence back in the day, like original album, I used to like that. And like you get a good album and you enjoy it, or like System of a Down, just like you like every song and you just listen to it over and over and over. Killer or filler, isn't that what they call it? Why are there so many of these guys? Set him on fire! Isn't that what Chung-Li does when she does a special move as well? Is it Kikoken or whatever she calls it? The other thing is, on this, the... Oh, come on. He's definitely after Blanca. They do, with the mod, the SD2 Snes, you can add MSU1 audio, which is music CD audio. So you can have proper metal playing, proper audio CD quality. The problem is, with retro games, the tracks are normally really damn good. So it's hard to replace them and feel like you're doing them justice. Like, I played this with the MSU1 audio, and it's good, but like the only one I found that I can play and actually think it's pretty damn cool is Mega Man. Mega Man, the metal tracks on that, they're really good. But Mega Man's got superb music as well. Oh no. Do I get continue? I don't get a continue, do I? Should I keep using her? I feel like I should. I'm going to carry on using her. I've been all this way with her. There is continues, that's good. Yeah, you know, we like Back to the Future, for instance. Like, great films. And we watch that, you know, a couple of times a year. We like Step Brothers. It's just a really funny film, and we watched that a few times. Why is everyone running away from me? Stay near me. Or Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy is like superb, one of the best Marvel films. And we watch that quite often. Graphics on this are really good though. Murdered them. Whoa. Can you smash those or do you have to just jump? Yeah, you got me. Wow, he's got a lot of health, that guy has. Got him with the combo. Nice. Well, what have you been up to, John? Anything special? It's been a while. I'd like a capture card though. I'd like a decent capture card for not 4K, for like, I think it's the, I can't remember what it's called now. Cam Link. This captures this native. This is 5x, but it looks even better than it does at the moment. Done. Got extra life, nice. hoping I could do a combo off him, but... Got him. Catch fire, go on. Boom. Give everyone a seizure. Oh god. Oh, that was close. This has got to be the final boss run, the final bit. Red carpet, you know. I didn't actually look at the story. I don't even know what the story is. I'll have to look afterwards. I know in the old one, isn't it like getting his wife or something? Is it Hagar's wife? You don't really play these games like this for a story though, do you? Messing these guys up. See you later, Joe. Stand still, Joe. Can you combo into a combo? Like, as you kick in, do the down, down, forward. Maybe. Is he going to shoot through the window? Getting tense. I'm not going to fight a helicopter, right? No. We're going to have to start throwing stuff at a helicopter to get it down. Who's this guy? He looks a bit... is it... Who's the Street Fighter guy? Ronaldo? Ronaldo? His name's Black. Fair enough. I want to see if I can combo into a combo. No. Dead and gone. Why did that not combo? I'm only getting the one hit because I'm not close enough. See what I mean? You can't get close enough to do them. She can't hit him. Maybe I'll have to do it into that combo. Nope. Maybe it would have been better to use the guy. Not guy, but the guy who's taller. Further reach. Jesus. I'm not even taking him down like one bit. Got him, nice. Boom. It's just getting that kick, you can't get the combo on him. Just dodge that, I guess. No. There's got to be another tactic to this. You can't get close enough to do it. Can't even grab him. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this guy. What? There's that now. On the thing, yes. Get electrocuted, mate. Is anyone still watching? I'm not too sure. Still a couple of people. Oh, fuck off. It's one of those where if you do it on easy, you don't get the ending. Is that what it is? Oh, like Streets of Rage as well, isn't it? I thought I'd be a pussy as well and do it on easy. Yeah, it's like, thanks for completing the game. I remember in Streets of Rage as a kid, it would be like, get to the end, you kill the boss, and it would be like, oh, you can't fight me because you didn't put it on the hardest difficulty, and it would end. So, yeah, I'd have to do that again. I'm guessing you get more lives for the easy, and the enemies are easier. What do you reckon? 3 lives normal. There's nothing I can even do. Like, now it locks up. But we can press a combo like this. And it should reboot back to the menu of the SD2 Snes. I say it should. Because it should, but... There we go. Yeah, good game. I need to put it on a harder difficulty. Maybe that's one to get some sort of code. Make it a bit easier. I'm terrible at it. Maybe it's the wrong character to use. Her reach is so narrow. The other guy, you walk up, Dean, and you grab him, and then you use your special weapon, pressing down, up, and attack, and he just jumps and slams them into the ground so hard that they kill everyone in the room. It's really good. No ending, yeah, because I think I did it on easy. It didn't give me a good ending. So, yeah, one to do again, I think. But I'll show you now what I mean by the MSU1. So, we're going to go to Mega Man. Which, obviously, you know how a Super Nintendo sounds, but listen to this. This is crazy. The music's good on this game anyway, but... Listen to that. How cool is that? But you can have it on loads of games. There's loads of games with this mod. But there, that's it. I thought I'd show you that. That's one of the best soundtracks. So just add scene. You can add your own if you wanted to. You could add in any sort of track. You just got to have it in a PCM file. I've got a few of them. There's a few games there. And if you play Zelda, it gives it a cutscene as well at the beginning. Like a proper cutscene, a video cutscene. Really cool. Yeah, it sounds good. I think it's really cool. It's a nice little feature. But I made these ones. I didn't make many because there's some I don't really want to play anyway. Like Rock and Roll Racing, you can have the actual tracks. Instead of having like sound-alike tracks, you have the actual tracks that they're based on. Which is pretty cool. And like Ghouls and Ghosts is another one. Which I suck. I suck at Ghouls and Ghosts. Jesus, that was loud. I don't know if it was supposed to be that loud. That was proper loud in my ears. So this is how the track starts normally. And then of course they've gone into... Sounds good, right? Oh, I suck at this game. Can you not kill it in the stomach? Yeah, I suck. I'm terrible at this. Terrible. How long have we been on for? An hour. I think I'm going to knock it on the head. I want to do some more streams on the VR. Definitely. Unless I switch over to the VR now and play with Kieran. And carry on streaming. I wonder if he's busy, if he wants to play it. Let's have a look. You ever played a game called Big Nose on the n.e.s? Not sure about the title, but I know it's something like that. But it's called something like... It's Big Nose. He's a caveman, isn't it? He's got a mallet. Well, not a mallet. What do they call it? Club. Big Nose. Oh, there's one where he's like on a skateboard. He rolls or something. It was a Codemasters game. I'm sure of it. I don't think they brought it out over in the UK. It was only in America. Yeah. There's one where he like rolls around, and then there's one where it's a platformer. I think the platformer's known as the better game. And if you get hit, I think it's once or something, you're dead. That's it. Like, let's see if Kieran's busy. Maybe we do some VR. Let's see what he's up to. Big Nose. I can't remember. It's called something that Big Nose rolls around or something stupid like that, isn't it? Big Nose n.e.s. Big Nose the Caveman. It's Big Nose the Caveman. There's another one. Big Nose Freaks Out. I thought it was like he rolls around on like a skateboard. But yeah, that's the one. But yeah, I've got the multi-mega. If you're from America, called the CDX, which is the tiny little system like that. And it's one of the grail systems I've always wanted. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted one. They were just so much money, like so much more than buying the systems separate. And yeah, I always wanted one. And one day, I'll tell the story again anyway. I went into my box of wires, what I've got from the car boot, all these controllers and that I've picked up over the years. And I always pick up extra controllers because they're, you know, it's always handy to have extra ones. So I just thought, trade them in. Traded in all the extra controls, got like 330 quid trading, and then got a multi-mega basically for 30 quid's worth of trade. And yeah, but the multi-megas, they're known for like capacitors leaking and things like that. So I just said, Simon, who was on earlier, Simon Locke, I was like, take it, refurb it, everything. Capacitors, the you know, the power capacitors, the battery, the laser assembly, like, you know, lube it up. 60 hertz, RGB bypass because the signal's not very good on the RGB on it. And he's just done a lot for me. He's a beast. And yeah, I'm sorting him out for that. And it'll be back and better than ever. Like, better than new. So yeah, if you are looking at getting a CDX or a multi-mega, definitely get it refurbed because they are starting to leak capacitors and batteries and things like that. So definitely don't leave them. But yeah, that's something to get, well, soon, and I'll be playing that, do some streams on that as well. I know Manda will want to play some. Edit video but having a break. Let's see if he wants to do some VR. Kieran's editing a video, means the car boot video is coming. Maybe I'm on in the background and he's hearing me. Let's see what he says. But thanks for watching. Been a while. I think people forget about you after a while. You guys didn't forget about me, but a lot of people, if you're not making videos constantly, they just sort of fade away. Oh, I just clicked my neck then. I just moved it and the whole thing cracked. These are some good games as well. I've got some import games translated. Marvelous is a superb game. That's really cool. Mario Maker, I've never really got into Mario Maker 1. I played a bit of it. Oh, Kieran wants to play some VR. Yeah, he wants to play some VR. I didn't really get into it. Yeah, I played a bit of it. I think Mario Maker tends to be levels which are just so difficult for the sake of it, or like troll levels a lot of the time, which can be fun and quite funny, but a lot of it's I don't know, I just struggle to find the enjoyment out of dying over and over and over. It really gets depressing, so I left it really. I've got it on the 2DS and I've got it on the Wii U, so maybe number 2 I'll give it a go. I honestly haven't used my Switch for about months and months since Xenoblade Chronicles, is that what it's called? I lose track of it. But yeah, I haven't played it since then. Or Mario Odyssey. I just haven't touched it. Amanda likes Crime of Yeah, she liked it. I didn't think much of it, to be honest. I didn't think it was that great. It's okay. It wasn't that interesting for me. She loved it though, I think. You ever watch Dashi Games on YouTube? I've heard the name. I don't know who that is though. I've heard the name though. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, I'm done. I'm finished. I'm going to jump on VR. Might stream it on there if you guys want to watch. It's up to you. I like the first one. Yeah, the first one was great. I really enjoyed it. Fantastic Beasts. I really like that. The second one just wasn't as... And then the twist at the end was like, oh, but the whole film I didn't really enjoy as much. I just found it a lot more... I don't know, you had to concentrate a lot more. Mario Maker gameplay. Funny guy. I saw some guy... I can't remember what his name was. He keeps recommending that game. He keeps recommending the guy playing it. And I watch him play the troll levels. And I don't know how he does it, but he laughs his head off when he's dying over and over. And I'm just like, man, I'd be raging. I'd be like, control straight through the roof. Right, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Been on for an hour and a half, basically. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And it was good to see you guys and good to chat with you again. And I'll try not to leave it too long this time. And, yeah, do some more streams. But if I'm on the VR, which I hope should be in a minute, there'll probably be another stream if you want to come and stop by and watch us play. But we'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Thanks to whoever's left. I'm not too sure, but John and MJ, thanks for sticking by. And, yeah, have a good one.